Are we ready? This simple yet profound question, posed by Mustafa Suleyman and Bhaskar in their compelling book The Coming Wave: Technology, Power and the 21st Century's Greatest Dilemma, serves as a wake-up call to humanity on the brink of a technological revolution. The book delves deep into the intricacies of our rapidly evolving technological landscape, urging readers to ponder the implications of these advancements. It's not just a question of whether we are ready, but also how we can prepare ourselves for the inevitable changes that lie ahead. The author's renowned thinkers in artificial intelligence and technological disruption argue that we are on the cusp of a new era defined by unprecedented technological advancement. Their insights are drawn from years of experience and research in the field, making their predictions both credible and thought-provoking. They emphasize that this new era will be characterized by rapid changes that will challenge our existing systems and norms. This wave of innovation, they suggest, has the potential to reshape the very fabric of our world, impacting everything from the way we live and work to the very nature of power itself. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence handles most of our daily tasks, where automation streamlines industries, and where biotechnology offers solutions to age-old problems. This is the future that Suleyman and Bhaskar envision, a future that is both exciting and daunting. Suleyman and Bhaskar paint a vivid picture of a future where artificial intelligence, automation and biotechnology converge to create both unprecedented opportunities and challenges. They explore scenarios where these technologies could revolutionize healthcare, education and even governance. However, they also highlight the potential pitfalls, such as job displacement and ethical dilemmas. They argue that this technological tsunami has the potential to solve some of humanity's most pressing problems, from climate change and disease to poverty and inequality. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar power could drastically reduce our carbon footprint, while advancements in medical technology could lead to cures for diseases that have plagued humanity for centuries. The possibilities are endless, but so are the challenges. However, this wave of progress is not without its dangers. The authors caution that these same technologies, if left unchecked, could also exacerbate existing inequalities, erode privacy, and even threaten the very foundations of our democracies. The concentration of technological power in the hands of a few could lead to unprecedented levels of control and surveillance, making it imperative for society to establish robust ethical guidelines and regulatory frameworks. The authors caution that these same technologies, if left unchecked, could also exacerbate existing inequalities, erode privacy, and even threaten the very foundations of our democracies. They stress the importance of proactive measures to ensure that the benefits of technological advancements are equitably distributed and that the potential risks are mitigated. As we stand on the brink of this new wave, the question remains, are we ready to navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities that lie ahead? At the heart of the coming wave lies a fundamental dilemma. How do we harness the immense power of these emerging technologies for good while mitigating their potential risks? This question is not just theoretical. It has real-world implications that affect every aspect of our lives, from the way we communicate to how we work, learn, and even govern ourselves. The rapid pace of technological advancement brings with it a host of opportunities, but also significant challenges that we must navigate carefully. The authors argue that simply embracing technological progress blindly is not an option. They caution against the uncritical adoption of new technologies without fully understanding their long-term consequences. History has shown us that while technology can drive progress, it can also lead to unforeseen problems if not managed responsibly. Nor is it feasible or desirable to resist the tide of innovation altogether. Attempting to halt technological progress would be both impractical and counterproductive, as it would stifle creativity and hinder potential solutions to some of the world's most pressing issues. Instead, we must find a balanced approach that leverages the benefits of technology while addressing its risks. Instead, Suleyman and Bhaskar call for a more nuanced and proactive approach, one that acknowledges both the promises and perils of this technological revolution. They advocate for a strategy that involves careful planning, ethical considerations, and a commitment to using technology to enhance human well-being. They urge us to engage in a global conversation about the future we want to create, one where technology serves humanity rather than the other way around. This dialogue should be inclusive, bringing together voices from different sectors and backgrounds to ensure that the development and deployment of technology align with our collective values and goals. This conversation, they argue, must involve not just technologists and policymakers, but also citizens from all walks of life. Everyone has a stake in the future of technology, and it is crucial that diverse perspectives are considered in shaping policies and practices that will govern its use. The book is a clarion call for a more inclusive and participatory approach to shaping the future of technology, one that takes into account the needs and perspectives of all stakeholders. By fostering a collaborative environment where ideas can be freely exchanged, we can work towards a future where technology truly serves the greater good, enhancing our lives while safeguarding our values and principles. To grasp the magnitude of the coming wave, Suleyman and Bhaskar introduced the concept of exponential technologies. These are technologies that don't just advance step by step, but leap forward in massive bounds, fundamentally altering the landscape of industries and societies. The authors emphasize that understanding this concept is crucial for anyone looking to navigate the future effectively. Unlike linear advancements, which progress incrementally, exponential technologies improve at an astonishingly rapid rate, often doubling in power or capability every few years. This rapid acceleration can be seen in various sectors, from computing power to renewable energy, and even in healthcare innovations. The speed at which these technologies evolve can be mind-boggling, leaving traditional linear growth far behind. This exponential growth, the authors argue, has profound implications for the pace and scale of technological change in the 21st century. It means that the future will arrive much faster than we might expect, bringing with it both unprecedented opportunities and challenges. The ripple effects of these advancements will be felt across all aspects of life, from the economy to social structures and even our daily routines. They illustrate this point with compelling examples from various fields. For instance, in the realm of artificial intelligence, the progress has been nothing short of extraordinary. AI is no longer a futuristic concept, but a present-day reality, integrated into various applications that enhance our lives in ways we couldn't have imagined a decade ago. In artificial intelligence, for instance, we've witnessed remarkable breakthroughs in recent years, with AI systems now capable of outperforming humans in complex tasks like image recognition and natural language processing. These advancements are not just limited to theoretical research, but have practical applications in industries such as healthcare, finance, and even creative arts, where AI is being used to generate music and art. Similarly, in biotechnology, CRISPR gene editing technology has unlocked the potential to rewrite the very code of life, opening up new frontiers in disease treatment and genetic engineering. This technology allows scientists to make precise modifications to DNA, offering the possibility of curing genetic disorders and enhancing human capabilities in ways previously thought impossible. These are just a glimpse of the transformative power of exponential technologies that hold the potential to reshape our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. As we stand on the brink of this new era, it is essential to understand and embrace these changes, preparing ourselves for a future that is rapidly unfolding before our eyes. The journey ahead promises to be both exciting and challenging, as exponential technologies continue to redefine what is possible. Section 4. Navigating the choppy waters of change. The rapid pace of technological change, however, presents significant challenges. The authors argue that our existing institutions, from governments and legal frameworks to educational systems and social norms, are ill-equipped to deal with the disruptions brought about by these exponential technologies. They point to the growing digital divide, the erosion of privacy in the face of mass surveillance, and the spread of misinformation and deep fakes as just a few examples of the challenges we face. Suleyman and Bhaskar caution against simply trying to shoehorn these new technologies into our existing paradigms. They argue that we need to fundamentally rethink our approaches to governance, regulation and education in the digital age. This includes fostering digital literacy, promoting ethical AI development, and creating more agile and adaptable institutions that can keep pace with the rapid evolution of technology. Section 5. The Moral Compass of Innovation. The Coming Wave is not just a book about technology, it's a book about values. Suleyman and Bhaskar emphasize that technological progress must be guided by a strong moral compass. They argue that we need to move beyond a purely utilitarian view of technology, one that focuses solely on efficiency and productivity, and embrace a more humanistic approach that prioritizes human well-being, social justice, and environmental sustainability. They challenge us to ask difficult questions about the ethical implications of our technological choices. Should we allow autonomous weapons systems to make life or death decisions on the battlefield? How do we ensure that AI algorithms are free from bias and discrimination? What are the long-term consequences of genetic engineering and human augmentation? These are not merely hypothetical questions, but pressing ethical dilemmas that we must confront head-on.